So we will be solving numericals in this video, and the numericals will be based on the formula. Which formula we have done? Lens formula. What is the lens formula? 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Also magnification is equal to H2 upon H1 is equal to V upon U. These are the two formulas that we are going to use to solve the numericals. Okay, so let's take the first question. An object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeters. Object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeters. So given information. Object distance is denoted by U. Object distance is denoted by U. Object distance is 15 centimeters. Now in sign convention, we have learned that object is always placed on the left hand side of the lens. That was our first convention, isn't it? Then in one of the conventions we have seen, the third convention was that whatever distances we measure to the left of the optical center or the left of the origin are taken as negative. So since object is on the left hand side, object distance will always be taken as negative. Okay, so U will always be negative. You remember, whatever might be the value of object distance. So U is equal to minus 15 centimeter. Is it given 15? Is it given minus 15 centimeter to us? No, it is given as 15 centimeter. But according to sign convention, what is the rule? That whenever we are measuring distances on the left hand side of the optical center, the distance has to be taken as negative. So we have to put this negative value. So if you are missing out this sign conventions, your entire sum will go wrong. And these are simple problems. You have to simply apply 2-3 formulas are there in this chapter. And these are simple calculations. Okay, then the second part of the question says that the focal length of the lens is 60 centimeters. So F is equal to 60 centimeters. Now focal length is 60. Now even you must be, if you remember in sign conventions we have studied, for convex lens focal length is positive, for concave lens focal length is negative. So see, it is a convex lens. That means focal length will be positive. We have to find out the image distance. How do we represent image distance? V. So question now, apply the formula. 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Isn't it? This is the lens formula. Now substitute the values. 1 upon V, not known. So 1 by V minus 1 upon, what is U? Minus 15 is equal to 1 upon F, 60. So 1 upon V minus into minus will become plus. 1 upon 15 is equal to 1 upon 60. So 1 upon V will be is equal to 1 upon 60. Shift plus 1 by 15 on the right hand side, it becomes minus 1 upon 15. Now you can apply any method that you want to if you want to solve fractions. But I would always recommend, instead of cross multiplication, you go for LCM method. Okay, LCM method. Now what is LCM method? For example, what do you see in the denominator? 60 and 15. So if I want to take the LCM of 60 and 15, divide by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, so 5 12s are 60 and 5 3s are 15. Isn't it? 3 4s are 12 and 3 1s are 3. And now directly I'll take 4 1s are 4 because there is no other factor that is remaining. So now if I multiply 5 3s are 15, 15 4s are will be 60. That means LCM of 60 and 15 will be is equal to 60, isn't it? 5 3s are 15, 15 4s are 60. So LCM is equal to 60. What is the meaning now? 1 by V is equal to 1 by 60 minus 1 by 15. If LCM is 60, that means you must get 60 in the denominator. Okay, your denominator should have 60. And if it is not, then you will have to multiply it with some factor so that the denominator becomes 60 here. So now already there is 60 in the denominator. That means what is the meaning? That means I have to multiply by 1. Actually there is no need of multiplying by 1, but for convenience I am showing it to you. Now what is the second fraction? 1 by 15. Now this 15 has to be made 60. So I know 15 4s are 60. So if I am multiplying the denominator by 4, I will have to multiply the numerator also by 4. So 1 by V is equal to 1 1s are 1 upon 60 minus 4 1s are 4 upon 60. So 1 upon V is equal to, now see the denominator has become equal. So I can solve the numerator. 1 minus 4 divided by a common denominator. So 1 by V is equal to, how much is 1 by 1 minus 4? Minus 3 upon 60. Now take the invertendo. 1 by V is minus 3 by 60. So V by 1 will be is equal to 60 upon minus 60 upon 3 invertendo. So 3 2s are 6. So V is equal to minus 20 centimeters. Now what does it mean? That the negative value of V indicates that the image is formed on the left hand side of the lens. What is the sign convention? That if the distance, whatever distances which we are measuring to the left hand side of the lens will be negative. That means this image is formed on the left hand side of the lens. How do I know? Because of the negative value of V. So when we write down, see V is equal to minus 20 centimeters we are writing, and we will have to describe that the image is formed at a distance of 20 centimeters on the left side of the lens, or the image is formed at a distance of 20 centimeters on the same side of the lens. On the left side of the lens. This writing the description is very important. Second question. An object is placed vertically यानी खड़ा ऐसे straight. An object is placed vertically at a distance of 20 centimeters. Object is placed at a distance. What does it mean? Object distance 20 centimeters. Remember, object is always kept on the left hand side of the lens. So object distance should be by default taken as negative. And it is kept at a distance of 20 centimeters from a convex lens. Height of the object is 5 centimeters. How do we represent the height of the object? H1. Height of the object is 5 centimeters. Focal length of the lens is 10 centimeters. The lens is convex, so focal length will be positive 10 centimeters. What will be the position of the image? That is, we have to find out where will V be formed. Size and nature of the image also we have to calculate. Okay, that is, size of the image means height of the image. H2 has to be calculated. Nature we will come to know from the value of V and from the value of height also of the image. And we have to calculate and we have to find out how much bigger will the image be as compared to the object. That is, we are going to compare the height of the image to the height of the object. That means we have to calculate the magnification produced by the lens. So we have to calculate, H2 has to be calculated, and the magnification M has to be calculated. We have only lens formula here. So 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So 1 upon V minus U is minus 20 is equal to 1 upon F is 10. So 1 upon V minus into minus will become plus 1 upon 20 is equal to 1 upon 10. Correct? So now 1 upon V will be is equal to 1 upon 10. Now plus 1 upon 20 should be shifted on the right hand side. It will become minus 1 upon 20. I said use the LCM method always. That is the best way of solving the fractions. So directly I am taking 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20 and 2 ones are 2. So LCM is equal to 20. Actually you can do it directly also here. So if the LCM is 20, then 1 by V is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 20. So 10 into 2 will be 20. Here also I'll multiply by 2. 20 is already here. So 20 into 1. So 1 by V is equal to 2 upon 20 minus 1 upon 20. So 1 upon V will be is equal to 2 minus 1 upon 20. So 1 by V is equal to 1 upon 20. Take the invertendo. V will be is equal to 20 by 1. So V is equal to 20 centimeters. Now what does a positive value of V indicate? The positive value of V indicates that the image is formed at a distance of 20 centimeters on the right hand side of the lens. If it would have been a negative value, then the image would have been formed on the left hand side of the lens. So the image is formed at a distance of 20 centimeters on the right side of the lens. Now we still have to calculate H2 and M. So we know that magnification is equal to H2 upon H1, which is equal to V by U, isn't it? We have seen this formula in the definition of magnification. So now I am going to use up only this part of the formula, that is H2 upon H1 is equal to V upon U. So how much is H2? I don't know. I have to calculate H2. Do I know H1? Yes, 5. Do I know V? Yes, just now I got V. What is the value? 20. How much is U? Minus 20. So can I calculate H2 now? Yes. H2 is into minus 20 is equal to 20 into 5. I have just done the cross multiplication. So H2 is equal to 20 into 5 divided by minus 20. So 20 will get cancelled, isn't it? So H2 will be is equal to minus 5 centimeters. What does negative sign of height of image indicate? That the image is formed below the principal axis. Okay. So the image, the height of the image is 5 centimeters and it is formed below the principal axis. Formed below the principal axis. Now I still have to calculate the magnification. So I am going to rub out the given information here and I am going to calculate the magnification which is produced by a lens. So magnification produced by a lens is equal to now H2 upon H1, isn't it? How much is H2? Minus 5. How much is H1? 5. So magnification produced will be is equal to minus 1, isn't it? And we have seen in the definition of magnification that if the magnification is negative, it means that the image is virtual and inverted. उल्टा image form हो गया ये. Virtual. यहाँ से भी पता चलता है height of image. Height negative है. इसका मतलब है कि height, ये जो image है इसकी height जो है वो 5 सेंटीमीटर है below the principal axis. इसके लिए वो negative value है. और मैग्निफिकेशन की नेगेटिव वैल्यू से क्या पता चलता है कि इमेज जो है वो हमेशा वर्चुअल और इन्वर्टेड फॉर्म होता है. तो देन वी विल राइट डाउन दैट negative value or negative sign of height of image and negative sign of magnification shows that image is, sorry, it is not virtual, sorry, it is real and inverted, not virtual, it is real and inverted. This is a question which is given in the exercise in your textbook on page number 92. A 5 centimeter high object is kept at a distance of 25 centimeters from a converging lens of focal length 10 centimeter. Determine the position. Position means V. Size of the image, that is H2, and what is the type, whether it is virtual or real. Okay, so given 5 centimeter high object, height of the object is kept at a distance of 25 centimeters. Object is kept at a distance of 25 centimeters. By default, U is equal to minus 25 centimeters. From a converging lens. A converging lens means a convex lens. Focal length 10 centimeter. Focal length of convex lens is always positive. determine the position of the image, determine the size of the image and type of image, that is I said either virtual or real. If H2 is negative, that means it will be a real image. If H2 is positive, it will be a virtual image. इसका मतलब है वर्चुअल इमेज कभी फॉर्म होगा अगर इमेज प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के अबव फॉर्म होगा, और अगर इमेज जो है वो प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के बिलो फॉर्म होगी तो हाइट नेगेटिव होगी और वो रियल इमेज होगा. दैट वाज अ मिस्टेक आई मेड इन द सेकेंड सम. जब भी H2 पॉजिटिव होता है तो इमेज कैसे होगा? वर्चुअल. क्यों? क्योंकि वो प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के अबव फॉर्म होगा. और अगर H2 की वैल्यू नेगेटिव होगी तो वो इमेज होगी रियल इमेज. क्यों? क्योंकि वो इमेज जो है वो प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के नीचे फॉर्म होगी. ओके, इज इट क्लियर? Okay, so let's move with the third question. So now with this, I will apply the lens formula. 1 upon V minus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. So 1 upon V minus 1 upon U is minus 25 is equal to 1 upon F is equal to 10. So 1 upon V minus into minus plus 1 upon 25 is equal to 1 upon 10. So 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon 10. 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon 10 and plus 1 upon 25 will become minus 1 upon 25. So 1 upon V is equal to 10 and 25. Take the LCM of 10 and 25. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 2 1s are 2, 5 1s are 5 and 5 1s are 5. So LCM will be 5 2s are 10, 10 5s are 50. LCM will be 50. Got it? So now 1 by 10 minus 1 by 25. So I want LCM 50. So multiply 10 multiplied by 5 50. So numerator also multiplied by 5. 25 2s are 50 into 2. Correct? So 1 upon V is equal to 5 upon 50 minus 2 upon 50. So 1 upon V is equal to 5 minus 2 divided by 50. So 1 upon V is equal to 3 divided by 50. Take invertendo, V is equal to 50 divided by 3. So 50 divided by 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 6s are 18, 2.36 are 18, again recurring, no? 16.66. So instead of writing 16.66, this is 5. If this number is 5 or more than 5, then what we do? We directly increase the decimal by 1. So this will become 16.7. So V is equal to 16.7 centimeter. What does positive value of V indicate? That the image is formed on the right hand side of the lens, isn't it? Okay. Now I am still not done with it because I have calculated V, but I have to calculate it. But I have to calculate H2. So what is the formula of magnification? M is equal to H2 upon H1 is equal to V upon U. Isn't it? So I will take only this part now. H2 upon H1 is equal to V upon U. H2 I don't know. H1 I know 5. V कितना है? अभी just मिला हमको V 16.7. How much is U? Minus 25. So cross multiply. H2 into minus 25 is equal to 16.7 into 5. So H2 will be is equal to 16.7 multiplied by 5 divided by minus 25. 5 1s are 5 5s are 25. So H2 is equal to minus, now 16 means 5 3s are 15, 16.5 3s are 15, 16 17 2, 20 means 5 4s are 20. So this will be minus 3.34. What does the negative value of H2 indicate? That the image formed is real and inverted, isn't it? ये जो image है ये ऐसी फॉर्म होगी नीचे, उसकी हाइट क्या होगी? नीचे फॉर्म हो गई, इसके लिए नेगेटिव है. व्हाट विल बी द हाइट? 3.34, isn't it? तो what is the position of image? The image is formed at a distance of 16.7 centimeter on the right side of the lens and since H2 is minus 3.34, since the height of the image is minus 3.34 centimeters, it indicates that the image is real and inverted. I hope I am clear why it is real and inverted. नेगेटिव इमेज H2 नेगेटिव है, मतलब ये प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के नीचे इमेज फॉर्म हुआ है, और ऐसे इमेजेस हमेशा रियल और ये इन्वर्टेड तो दिख ही रहा है आपको, और ये इन्वर्टेड इमेजेस जो है वो हमेशा रियल इमेजेस होते हैं. सो रियल एंड इन्वर्टेड.